Hey guys, today I thought I'd make a video and show y'all some of the newest things I've got from my collection. I don't have just a whole lot to share with you today, and part of that is because I actually went to a military show 2 weeks ago and I picked up some really nice items, and I went ahead and made a separate video for those items. Like I said, I made it a couple weeks ago, so if you guys want to see some really cool finds I got at the military show, check out my last video. I did really good. I'm really excited about what I brought home, some really interesting items. But like I said, I got kind of just a variety of things here on the table, not just a whole lot, but I thought I'd go ahead and show you what I have found in the last month and a half or so. I was hoping today to be able to go shooting, but my buddy, he's had, some issues with his back and everything. And then, weather-related issues and work and everything. It's actually been 4 months since we've been out shooting, and that's the longest it's been in probably the last 2-3 years, because normally we get out there at least once or twice a month, but so hopefully with the weather starting to stay nice and everything, we can get out there real soon, start making videos, do more impression videos, maybe even make some short movies, videos, not just shooting clips and stuff, but I mean, we'll see. I'm really excited about that. But anyways, I'm going to go ahead and bring you guys in here closer and kind of show you here what I got on the table. So let's go. Alright guys, so I've got kind of a variety of things here on the table, and I'm going to share them with you now. Not just a whole lot of military stuff, but like I said, I did pick up some things at the military show a couple weeks ago, so check that video out. But right here on the table, I've got these three DVDs. Ninth Company, this is kind of a foreign-made movie, but it's a really, really good movie, so take a look at that one. Got this Guadalcanal DVD, which is got a lot of, battle footage and stuff. That's a good one. And then Zulu Dawn, which if you haven't seen Zulu, watch that before you watch Zulu Dawn. This is basically the sequel, prequel to it. Really good movie. Right here also, I've got a couple books here, which I think I've got so many books I haven't even read. I've got I think I counted like 64 books I still have to read, so I'm trying to cut back on buying books because I got a lot to read, you know what I mean? But I went ahead and picked this book up, which honestly I'm not a big fan of just really big books. See, this one's got over 400 pages, so I don't even know if I'd ever read this thing, but I got it because it's Korean War, and it talks about the Chosin Reservoir, and I've mentioned in a lot of my videos, my grandfather was in the Marines and he fought at that battle, and he wrote a small book, I guess you could say. He typed up a book about his experiences and everything for the family. So I got this basically because he was there, Then Iwo Jima is my favorite Pacific Theater, battle to read about, so I'll definitely read this one. It's got pictures and everything in here. So I'm looking forward to reading this book here. I believe it's going to be a good one. Right here I've got this World War I era 1911 pouch, ammo pouch. It's unissued. It does have a little stain there, but see, it's from November 1918, made by the Mills Company. And it says unissued. I got this on eBay for shipping and everything. It was $12.50, which was, I believe, a really, really good price, and they had a lot more of them. So I'll probably use this, in maybe reenacting, or, an impression, I should say. So, before long, I do an impression video, World War I. I think that'd be cool. Right here, I've got this gas mask bag, which one thing about me, as much as I like military stuff and collecting it and talking about it, I've never really gotten into gas masks that much. It's just, I know a lot of you guys really get into the gas masks. I've just never really cared much about them. That's just me, but some of you guys can even help me. Honestly, I don't know if this is World War II or if this would be maybe Korean War, so some of y'all can school me on this, because I really don't know. I haven't even researched the thing. I got this for $10 at an antique store about 3 or 4 months ago, and so I thought I would go ahead and show y'all this. Overall, it's in great shape. I think $10 is a pretty good deal on that. And right here, I'm really excited about this. I finally got me a spotting scope. I've wanted one for like the last 2-3 years, and I just didn't want to pay $300 or $400 or $500 for one, So I just wanted something, just basic that would get the job done for me. And I actually got this one at Walmart, which, it is a cheaper one. It was $60, but this thing is great, you know what I mean? It works really, really good. And I mean, I'm excited. You know, this will help when we're out there shooting, you know, on the range, me and my buddy. Less walking we have to do to see, you know, the impacts of our rounds hitting the target or around that area. Comes with a nice tripod and everything. And so I think I did good for 60 bucks. And maybe one day I can get a real, you know, more expensive one. But for now, this is all I need. And lastly, right here, some of you may know this, some of you might not. Another hobby of mine is I like to metal detect. Me and my children, we go out in the woods and the creek area behind my neighborhood, and we dig around for stuff, you know. And when I was younger, my dad had bought one that I actually it just crapped out on me. That's why I bought this one. But about 20 years ago, me and my dad used to go out metal detecting parks and things, and you know, we'd find money and different things. It was so fun growing up doing that with my dad, and now I do that with my kids. Like I said, the metal detector I used to have, you know, was about 22 years old, I think, so it crapped out. And I've always wanted a Garrett, so I got this Garrett Ace 300, which is kind of like, it's not professional grade at all, but I mean, it's good for me. And I haven't used it yet. I've been kind of playing around with it, but I've seen these used in a lot of YouTube videos, and a lot of good stuff has been found using these metal detectors. So I'm really excited to get out there and see what I could find. Maybe, I mean, in my area, there's a chance I could find some Civil War relics, which, you know, I don't really collect Civil War, but if I found some, I would keep it, right? You never know what you're going to find, though, so maybe this thing will, you know, detect some really cool finds for me, and I can maybe make some videos in the future showing you guys what I find. But I'm really excited to get that thing going. But anyways, guys, kind of a shorter video this time, not just a whole lot. But I'm always looking for more things. I'm hoping to add a new gun to the collection. It's been about 9 months since I've bought a gun. I'm always looking, but they're just getting harder to find, and especially for a decent price. You know, everything's going up and getting just more scarce, and people are holding on to things, and it's kind of hard, getting hard in the collecting world, you know what I mean? But anyways, guys, as always, thank you so much for watching. Please continue to support me. I appreciate all you guys do, and I'll be getting back to you soon. Thank you.